and welcome back to Circuit the World. My name's Alice, and today we are unboxing another Drivecrate box. Now, I have been away for a while. If you haven't seen some of the videos already on the channel, there'll be some links here, there, and everywhere. If not, go check out my channel and you'll see them up there right at the top. But because of that, I have two of these, and because of that also, I cannot remember what this theme is. We're just going to take a look and see what it is. I think it was single circuit. I can't remember what it is. We'll find out very, very soon. So once again, Drivecrate now have these lovely little pull tabs, which makes it super easy to get into the box, and I don't have to try and find something to break it. But if you can have a look first. Da, 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 da. Ta-da! Great Britain. I should have called that. Oh, right. I forgot they're these wraps now. Everything changed last time we had one of these. We now have these wraps around rather than the boxes. And you have to scan a QR code to get all your information for what's in the box. So as I said, this one is Great Britain. Once again, it's single circuit themed, and I am loving that. And we'll read all that good stuff. Have a look at that good stuff once we have gone through everything in the box. Okay, so we're going to be confused again right off the bat here, because the first product I see is once again an across the line pin. It's pretty cool. It says box, box, box. Each of the O's are a different tire compound. On the backboard, there's a little pit wall. I don't know if you can see that. But that's really cool. Box feels a little bit... Oh, it's a double pin. But once again, I'm confused by when Drivecrate came about these. Now, again, it says exclusive Drivecrate along the bottom. I think I just called them Drive Pin. I am once again confused as to when Drivecrate got hold of these. It does again say exclusive to Drivecrate along the bottom here, but as I have established in most of the past Drivecrate boxes, as far as I can tell, Across the Line is not a company that is currently selling products anymore, so you can't actually go and buy them. So it may be that maybe they're still making pins, but just for Drivecrate. Maybe there's an ongoing deal with them or something. I don't know, but it's always great to see an Across the Line in the box, and I do like that one a lot. Next up, we have another Drivecrate original, or what are they called now? Drivecrate Gear, I'm sorry. It is another pair of socks. They seem to be going with these socks quite a lot of recent. I think a couple of the last few boxes have had socks, and we haven't had those adventure pins for a while, but they say it's race day at the top. They've got this nice checkered flag print, and then all across the bottom they've got these funky little cars and lines weaving in and out of each other. I really like the design. In fact, there's the design. That's what's on the socks. I really like this design. I think it's simple. I'm not sure I'd say it screams Silverstone. I can kind of see what they've gone for with the red, white, and blue, although I suppose there is red, white, blue, and light blue on here. Sorry, I thought the white was more light blue, but there are actually 4 colors. I'm not quite sure how this screams Silverstone. To be fair, this as well is a little bit generic rather than on theme with the box. So at the moment, the theme is... I mean, it's there because these are just very generic products, right? They're not bespoke or special to Silverstone, in my opinion. But we'll keep going and have a look at what else we have. So we have... It feels like a bag. Ooh, getting excited about things in the bottom. It feels like a bag. It's got a Mercedes sticker on it. Let's see if I can read. Mercedes George flag without... Jesus Christ, it's a flag. Okay, I'm gonna have to rip the back. It's massive. There you go. You can see it there. It's a Russell 63 Mercedes flag, obviously without flagpole. I have personally no use for this, but I will stand by. This is really cool. I like that they're taking the team merch and going a slightly different angle with it, right? It's not a cap, it's not a bag, it's not a water bottle, it's not a keychain. It's something very different. Only thing, I'm not sure how expensive these flags are. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't have said this is more than 15 quid. And if it is, it's a robbery. But in which case, this is losing value in the entire box, just as a point of reference. I might actually go online and have a look at how much the George Russell flag retails for. Knowing Formula One, it's going to be like 30 quid, and that is a joke because it's a flag, but we will have a look. Next up, this is a Drivecrate original. Let's see what is going to be in our little wallet this time. Lewis Hamilton reads, "Don't aspire to be like other drivers, Oh, sorry, I don't aspire to be like other drivers. I aspire to be unique in my own way with this kind of cut-off 44 design. I'm not sure about the cut-off, if I'm honest. I think because it's such a big number, I mean, you can tell what it is and you can read what it is, and it does make sense eventually, but I feel like I would have wanted more of that number on, maybe lost a little less in this design. It's an interesting design. I like that they're doing this. It's slightly different. I do miss circuit signs because they are awesome and very much along this path, but I do also like that this comes with these little holes, which does indeed make it much, much easier to attach onto the wall. And finally, we have our candy in this box, which is confusing because it's a US sweet. And this is supposed to be a Great Britain box. The theme is not here, apart from the merch and that Drivecrate original. The theme is just not in sight. It just feels like an array of things that have been put in a box that are lift to open, tuck tab to close. I'm getting confused by how this works. I think I've had these before, and I'm quite confident I'm going to like them because I really like mint chocolate. So this is very up my alley, but it is, like, it even says on the back, product in USA. If you can see that. I think you can see that. So, I don't know about this one, Drivecrate. You seem a bit confused. God, they're melty. Yeah, I mean, it's literally mint chocolate dark. If you've had an after 8, it's pretty much an after 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. I don't like to hamper on about the amount of products in the box, but as per usual, I will hold this up so you can get a little gander at what it says on the wrap. If you want to pause the video here, it also gives you the time for free practice and stuff, which I do enjoy. And then here at the bottom, just a little bit of information about different race circuits in the UK. But the thing we all really want to do is do a cheeky little scan. Here we are with the Drivecrate page about the race. Again, I'll just leave this on for a moment in case you guys want to pause and read it. I don't think it's the same as what was on the wrap. I think we discovered that last time that this is different. Scrolling down to our Did You Know, though I do love to read those. Along with Italy, Great Britain is the only country to have held a race every year of the World Championship since its inception in 1950. That I did know. So what is in the box? Let's click or tap to learn more about each item. In this box, we had official George Russell 2022 flag. Wrap it around your shoulders or hang it on the wall. This brand new official Mercedes 2022 team item is the perfect way to show your support for the Britain's new superstar. Next up, Drivecrate Original Race Day Socks. Perfect to wear when you're at the track this year. These socks are a great way to show your love for the sport and get yourself ready for those 5 red lights to go out. Exclusive box pin, another great item from across the line. This enamel pin is a great collectible and stylishly captures one of the most famous phases in motorsport. Drivecrate Original Metallic Print. The Mercedes driver is the most successful driver at the British Grand Prix. Hamilton is known for doing things his own way. This metallic poster perfectly captures the 7-time champion's unique mentality. And finally, Junior Mints. A delicious treat when you're at the circuit this year. These tasty mints will keep your energy up and have you coming back for more. So double check, that is 1, 2, 3, 5 products again in this box. British Grand Prix track guide. Once again, I'll just click through some of these corners so you can pause on the screen if you want to read any of these in more detail. Just gives you a little bit more information as per last time. And then 16. These ones don't have any. These have the names, but no information. All right, let's do the quiz. Test your knowledge. McLaren are the most successful team in Hungary. How many times have they stood on the top step? Hungary. I have no idea. 12? Okay, doesn't make sense. Box about Britain, but okay. Jenson Button took his maiden victory here in 2006, but where did he start the race? This is all about Hungary, not the UK. Is this changed because I'm doing it so late? I'm going to say 14th. Yeah, he didn't start high. How many Hungarian drivers have ever entered a race? 2. Hamilton holds the records for most poles at the Hungaroring. How many has he scored here? I'm going to say 4. Hungaroring was built in record time. How long did it take to construct the track? 9 months. I didn't do too well on that one, but it was a Hungarian quiz on a British, and then there's just Instagram stuff at the bottom, so that's kind of it. Like I said, the theme just doesn't feel like it's here at all. We've got American candies, generic socks and a pin. The only things that really fit were the merch and the Hamilton thing because they were British drivers, but that's kind of as far as that went. I feel like, yeah, it totally missed the mark on the theme this time, which is interesting because, like I said, 9 times out of 10, when you have a single track box, they are better because they're easier to fit to the theme because you're only trying to fit to one. This just feels a bit chaotic. And like they kind of forgot about the theme, just threw a load of stuff in the box, and because they were generic enough, felt they could kind of get away with it. Not sure about this one in terms of theme, but the products I was quite happy with. And like I said, oh, that's what I was going to do. Let me quickly check. Let's find out how much that flag is worth. There it is. So it retails normally at £22.50, which is slight robbery. I predicted 15 quid. It's currently on sale, but that's here nor there. So yeah, that's one of the cheaper products we've had in terms of team merch. Team merch is usually about 30 quid. So let's see what comes in the next box. But this theme, disappointingly, has been a bit of a fail. But favorite product, the merch, just because it's so different. And like I said, I have no need for a massive George Russell flag, but I just think it's different. It's cool to have something different, and not always have the same things coming merch-wise in these boxes. I know there's obviously a restraint on how much and what kinds of merch you can get, but I do like that this is different. So amazingly, the merch is going to take our favorite one for this one. And my least favorite, I don't like to do it, but I'm probably going to have to go with the sweets, just because there is no rhyme nor reason why these specific sweets are in this box. I do believe Drivecrate's a UK-based company, so how they couldn't get their hands on some UK-based candy will forever confuse me. If you got this box, do let me know what you thought down in the coffee pot below. Let me know what you're thinking and feeling about the boxes this year. It does feel like they've changed to really focus on single circuit boxes, which I think was the right direction, but this box, thematically, just didn't hit the mark at all. So let me know what you thought if you got it. If you didn't, let me know your thought. Let me know what your favorite products was, and we'll carry on the conversation down in the coffee pot below. I will be back very, very soon with the July box. Like I said, I was away when the June box got delivered, which is why everything's been a little bit delayed, but the July box will be out very soon after this one. So if you're interested in seeing that, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified when that one goes live and you don't miss it. For now, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been an absolute blast, as always. If you enjoyed this video, go show that like button some good old-fashioned love. And if you want to support the channel, go hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss next time I upload a video. Stay awesome, and I will see you all